Hello, fellow traveler. Come on in, come and take some rest, and welcome back to our little house on the mountain. There are many things in this life that I've had to give up in order to not give up on the things that I'm called to do, the things that I'm designed to do. And I have a sneaky suspicion that it's the same for you. The first and most profound moment of giving up, letting go, and surrendering that happened in my life that kicked off my journey of restoration, renewal, and healing and wholeness was the very early hours of the morning that I hit my face down on the floor in tears and truly from the depths of my being cried out and told God that I needed Him. And ever since that very early morning on the floor, there have been many things that I've had to give up. I think sometimes we find comfort in things that we've been holding on to for a really long time. And that comfort is familiar. And so even though it's weight on us, or it's dragging us down, or it's stopping us from doing what we're meant to do, or be free the way we're meant to be free, we hang on to it because it's familiar and because it's comfortable. We can be carrying around weights and bondages our whole life and not realize it because we're so used to the weight. We're so used to being locked up that we don't actually know what it's like to be lighter, to be free, to have that weight released from us. And of course, letting go requires humility. But it definitely requires willingness and a dose of courage. And there are many times in my life that I have not felt brave and I have not wanted to release the things that were familiar to me. But I want to let you know that it's okay to give up. Sometimes we have to give up certain things, certain lies, certain mindsets, certain unforgivenesses, certain programming, certain agendas, in order for us to not give up on the things that were meant for us. You know, sometimes society has these ideas about things and they try to tell us what is good for us and what isn't, and what we should and shouldn't want to do or to be. And it's interesting to me because it's almost as if deep down they don't want you happy and functional and joyful and free. I did also want to mention to you guys that in the next video, I'll be having the first of our spring giveaways. We're going to be doing a giveaway with survival garden seeds, a whole medicinal seed bundle. It's lovely. I have the same bundle. I'm very excited about putting it in the garden this year. And so make sure that you hit the notification bell so you get notified of our videos. And if you are new here and you enjoyed today's video, I would love to have you subscribe so that we can visit again. There's also something very sweet and special that's going to be happening again this year right here in this corner that I'm looking at right now. And that will also be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I think sometimes in life we're walking along certain paths, we have certain mindsets, we're in certain relationships, we decide to go down certain routes towards certain goals, whatever the case may be. And we quickly realize deep down inside that something's not right, that it's not the wise path, or that we are feeling burnt out. As women, the world is telling us to jump into hustle culture and to get out there and to compete with men, with everything, and focus on ourselves and focus on as much work as possible. And then we're left with adrenal fatigue and anxiety and hormone issues. And I honestly think that sometimes one of the hardest things in life to do is to admit that the direction we're going in isn't the right one. It's really hard because pride gets in the way, we feel ashamed or we feel embarrassed, or we have to kind of break down all kinds of mindsets that we've built up over time and surrender and let go and give those things up. It's really hard in life to just say, I was wrong. But I've had to say that more times than I care to admit. And one of my prayers now that I pray every single day, which is something that the scripture actually tells us to pray, is to ask for more wisdom. Wisdom comes from those experiences where we're able to say, I was going this way, but I need to let that go. And be able to let release the pride. And I have also noticed in life that when something was ending, where I just thought, oh, the whole world's crashing down, this door is closing, this thing is ending, I have to walk away from this. And in the moment, it kind of feels like everything's falling apart. Almost every single time when that happens, something else, more life-giving, more filled with the things that matter, more in line with God's will for my life, things that bring me more joy and more peace, those doors start to open up. Surrendering, letting the pride go, turning around, saying, this is not working. The way I was going is not working. So as scary as it is, as foreign as it is, as uncomfortable as it is, I'm going to go this way now. Though I fall, I will rise. And it's okay. It's okay to do that, because from those things, if we do them with humility and a desire to do right and to seek truth, we'll be okay. And you will gain wisdom, and you will gain perseverance. And prayerfully, we will gain character. So, it's never too late to just go the other way. And I'm telling you, young lady, you keep seeking what's right, and you seek truth, and you'll be okay. Listen to your big sister. Listen to Auntie Lee. I've done the things. As long as you're breathing, we can turn around and we can go the right way. You're gonna be okay, all right? Let's go have a cup of tea. It's all right. Friends, we thank you so much as always for coming back to our little house on the mountain and spending a piece of your day with us. For more information on things that you saw in today's video, I will have links in the description box and pinned in the comments below. You can also find more information as well as our planners and our journals at www.ourlittlehouseonthemountain.com. And thank you to our patrons on Patreon. We appreciate you so much, and Lord willing, I will see each and every one of you, precious souls, right here on the next one. Bye, friends.